Hurry. Dro. You hear me, boy? You listen by me?
What up, son?
Chilling, God.
Chilling, bro.
Trying to free the black world.
Yo, tell me if you can hear this music like this. Let's see what we got.
Seas in the vicinity.
Oh.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
It's bumping or no?
It's not, it's bumping good. It keeps going in and out though.
In and out. Okay.
My shit cranks too, and we got mad tapes of all the underground roots with the lyrics and bass. Off into the New York night we go. Trey Lodge got the camera, Big Squad's got 3 rolls of film, so we can take the Mac out photos. Tommy Hills, the Damager, and my man got smoke. Corey and Smurf, that little Daps got a 40. Mine and Gabby and Shiz,
Yeah,
and
now?
I'm rocking shorty like Rome. Chilling like Capone.
Yeah. Talk.
Wait,
Talk.
hold on.
Talk so I can hear if you know your sounds like mess it up and all of that.
Well, this is what we really be doing.
All right. Hold on, we got one more in the waiting room real quick. All right, Mama Brandy, what up?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, come on. And we got Nanny in the back too. We about to have an audience. I love it.
Peace.
That's what it is. All right, yo, listen, man. Yo, Med, you ready to rock?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Yo, listen, man. Good night. peace to all the gods in here, man. Thank you so much for being here right now. Welcome to the living room. All right. O.Y.O presents the living room. All right, because this is where life happens. This is where people break bread. This is where we exchange ideas and information, and this is where we grow at, right? So if y'all don't know, y'all in the midst of O.Y.O Enterprises, right? So O.Y.O standing for own your own, right? And that's everything. Everything that we put our hands on right now, we trying to own it, right? And if we not being part of the ownership, then we really not trying to rock right now, all right? Because at this particular moment, it's more important than ever that we own it, right? And so, so look, man, just to start it out, again, I want to say thank y'all for being here, man. Taking the time to learn with us, to build with us, to continue to grow with us, all right? Because this is for myself. I just quit my job a few months ago, right? Because I know, come on, clap your hands, stomp your feet if you need to, you know what I'm saying? But like right now, more than ever on this planet, it is time for us to be in full control of our time, of our resources, of our minds, of our bodies, of our entire being. So with that, right, I just want to open it up real quick just to see who we got in here. Just a quick introduction, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like it, you feel like saying something, because we really just want to hear from y'all. Like I said, man, y'all being here right now is mad important because y'all could be doing a lot of other stuff. And y'all know I just heard Brandy get on and she was just chasing her daughter. So I know y'all was already doing mad stuff, you know what I'm saying? So just, So just say something real quick about yourself, some of your goals. What do you look to get from, being in the midst right now? Pop it off with my sweet brother, Ja Medicine.
Yo, what's good? Party people? So yeah, my name is Ja Med. And I'm happy to be here. What I really, for me, like financial, like, transforming my finances this year is really important. It's one of my main goals, right? So, I mean, I have to commit myself to being around financial education, being around the right systems, the right teachings, learning environment. So I want to be in environments where, like, I can learn, ask questions, and continue to build a healthy financial situation so that I can do all the other things I want to do. Cause I do a lot of different things. I do some good things, but it's like, I'm like really want to hone in on the finances so that I can really build, and take back my time and fire my job and do all the cool things that Amari's doing. So that's me. You know what I mean?
That's right, brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep applying that pressure and that cocoa butter, and you too will be there, brother.
And next year I'll be on fries. Straight up.
Yo, T, but let me hear something real quick, please. All right.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Atiba. This year was a year that I decided to take that leap of financial faith. I joined my econ with Brother Amari, but also I started my own LLC. And from there, just growing, meeting, like Jamed said, like-minded people, who think about growing financially, but also growing as people and enhancing others so that we can all grow together.
Come on, son. Yo, next up, could we please hear something from the one and only Miss Brandy Ellis?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brandy, and I'm here. Like, I'm really excited. I have been getting into finances and cryptocurrencies and stocks and all that just recently, and just learning about the financial market and just everything is just absolutely amazing. There's so much money out there that, that we can all, be a part of this whole new transformation and everything that's going on. And this is the time to really, learn, educate, make yourself available to what's about to happen in the world, because there's a lot that's going on that we have absolutely no idea about. A lot of people don't, at least. And, so now is the time to, to really learn and to get in where you fit in, and yes, take back your freedom and live, because working 9 to 5 is not it. It's really, right now, this is it's hurting me right now to work every day. I would rather just be learning and doing things that I love and appreciate, but I have to commit myself right now to this job. But eventually that will not be the case. And so yeah, I'm here for all of it, and I hope that we all come up together.
Ah, man, yes.
Yeah.
And if that don't work, we selling drugs.
Yeah, right.
Next up to the stage, the God, brother Ade and me, one time. We in the building still?
Yeah, my bad. I be on the mute, you know what I'm saying? My bad.
Now you go, bro.
My name is Ade Yemi. And I know this calls more, finances and things like that, and getting financial affairs in order. But I kind of have a kind of a different goal that just smacked me over the last couple of weeks. Like I've been in the hermit crab mode, through COVID and all that. Like I'm out of shape. I got to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? I get all this bread. And I can't spend it. I'm gonna be upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta get this body together. Summer coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, and health is wealth. So as much as I have my financial goals, I got to get my physical goals, my mental, emotional, spiritual goals in line as well. So that's kind of what I'm on.
That's what it is, man. You can't be an R&B singer without it, brother. Yo, next up we got brother Nick on the line. What's good, man?
Peace. How y'all doing?
Yo.
So yeah, what's happening? So yeah, man, I'm blessed to be on this call, man. Blessed to meet everybody. I just kind of want to echo what everybody been saying. Just kind of want to get my finances together. You know what I'm saying, with these taxes, and really tap into this income shifting and this cash flow management system, and start investing, like the sister said, in some stocks and cryptocurrencies, and just creating a system to where we can all kind of meet, like the brother said, ask questions and kind of, develop these forums, and we just build together. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of create these systems and work with y'all, and basically invest and, keep it inside our community, and, just come up with y'all, man. So yeah, that's really what I'm about, man. Just feel blessed to be on this call.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Yes. All right, yo, real quick, Mom Treats, give us a word, please. All right, we'll keep moving. Yo, Z, what's good, man? Talk to us real quick.
Yo, peace, family. What up, y'all?
All right.
So, yeah, man, just trying to build wealth. I'm trying to be the richest man in Babylon. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, just restructuring the way you look at money, and the currency and the flow and all of that, and trying to invest more of my time and energy, to more fruitful endeavors, So just glad to be here building, you know what I mean? Getting my reparations the hard way, you know what I mean?
Word up, man. Let's get it. All right, yo, Mama Steph, talk to us one time real quick.
Greetings, everyone. Yes, I think it's, been said, so I don't want to repeat much, but I'm definitely here and excited to, get my personal finances together, and also just to create more opportunities, for my community to kind of be in a position to be able to actualize a lot of the dreams, the collective dreams that we have, to build, for our freedom, for ourselves, to have that self-determination. So super excited about that. And thank you all for having me.
Nah, dope. All right, yo, real quick. Mama, Maia, talk to us real quick, and then we're gonna jump in.
Hello, hello, everyone. Good evening. Barigani, peace. Hey, hey, hey. Just excited
Hey,
to
hey,
be
hey. Oh,
I'm just excited to be here. This opportunity came at the right time. And, it's just everything is just lining up. And I'm just happy to be partnering up with my family and extended family as we build. And, we already have the template has already been made for us. So now we just got to step up the game for the next generation to make it even better than it was back in 1969, 70, and 71.
Word. All right.
So
Nah, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, yo, man. Where we at?
so, all right. So look, just real quick, we wanted to get into just by, well, I would say a show of hands, but I'm only with my camera on. Just by, did anybody see the verses of Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers? Did anybody
I
see
did
it?
it. So good.
Okay. Anybody else?
Definitely peeped it and enjoyed it.
Yes.
All right. So boom. So we want to start here, right? What impact did watching that show or that performance or just that moment, what impact did it have on you? Like, for example, like for myself, it just really, it reinforced the power of music for me. And it was so beautiful to, like, it just made me miss, those family times and of being together and just having this quality music instrumentation. It just tapped something inside of me that I forgot was there. So can anybody else share what impact did watching that versus have on you?
I'll say for me, this is my year. I looked at it and I saw the longevity of real artists doing real music.
Mm.
They were real about it from the beginning, and they just, they stuck it through the whole time. The persistence, I guess.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you.
I just love how classic it was and just how they was just so excellent at their craft. The feeling, the emotion, the love, just the showmanship, and just how they have carried that all the way through. And like even now, 50, 40 years later, like they still have it, and it's something that's just so pure and so good. And yeah, just the excellence behind it.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Anybody else real quick want to just share?
I'll come on camera. For this. Ronald Isley, no. But just jokes. No, but I really like the
I can't even be
collaborative.
mad at you about that one.
But the collaborative nature of just seeing them like come together and appreciate each other's art, I think, and just the way, and then also them representing like the original groups. So in other words, like they were in a space where like members weren't there anymore because folks have transitioned, things have changed. So for them to still be like holding on to the vision, I thought was just so powerful. It was a very like important reminder, like to keep going towards the vision. So
Mother, come on now.
Word up. Thank you.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, man. So all right, so look, right, in it was monumental, right? It was a monumental moment for all of us. Just to see, Black excellence, man, and see like cats at the top of their craft and really get a chance to appreciate them for all that they like infused in us. Like Earth, Wind, and Fire was dropping bombs. Jeez, praise. Right? So what we wanted to talk about today and really, really focus on today is like investing, right? And why it's mad important for our current lifestyle to meet our future lifestyle. Because when we look at everybody on that stage, the majority of them cats and the majority of musicians that we see, majority of entertainers that we see have to work to eat, right? And they are subject to being on the streets if they miss a check, just like everybody else that's working a gig right now, right? And it's like, but in the lifespan of their career, they've come across millions of dollars. But if you don't understand money and finance, then it's going to slip right through your fingers, and you're going to have to do a show to pay your rent next week. You know what I'm saying? I just heard that somebody was building with me, and they said Grant Green, the famous musician, he used to work at the post office here in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? After his career or during his career, just because, like, you know, we taught how to get money, but we not taught how to make it grow, how to make it manifest into other things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna share my screen real quick because I wanted to go over with cats and like just build on just investing, right? And so before we get into it, anybody, like, does anybody on here like invest their bread into, you know, stocks or crypto now, or whatever investments that you like fall into? Anybody on here could tell us anything about?
Atiba, I use Robinhood to do my investments.
Okay.
So do I.
Dope. Yes, come on. So I'm talking about.
I'm doing a little bit of Forex and
some different stocks. I'm diversified my portfolio.
Dope. Yeah. Nice. That's big chat right there, brother. Big chat. Stephanie said she do Cash App, Elevest, Vanguard. Dope. And then anybody here got like a 401k? If you got a 401k, you invest into. If you got a savings account, you invest in, right? The purpose of investing, especially for us, is right now we have a current lifestyle. So that current lifestyle says that, you know, our labor supports us. So as long as we labor, you know what I'm saying, put in work, then we can keep the lights on, keep food on the table, all of that. But that's the current lifestyle, which is predicated on labor, but your future lifestyle has to be paid for by our investments. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to be putting things in place that will be making money for us while we are asleep and while we not focusing on it, while we not looking at it. And so, like right now is one of the illest times ever. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Right now is one of the illest times ever because you got a whole nation, whole world of people who understand it right now. Like, yo, I need to be investing. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody on Robinhood, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tapping into stuff, and the financial world, they kind of fighting back on it, trying to make you feel like you're dumb for doing it. Like, oh, these millennials, you know what I'm saying? They on Robinhood making dumb moves and dumb decisions. But it's like, yo, if you're not investing your money, then you are not even thinking about being wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Because your money has to grow way faster than your hands could grow it. So real quick, right? We want to just go over the rule of 72 real quick. So within O.Y.O, my econ, all of that, like this is something that we really, really stress. And it's dope to hear that cats on here is already into like investing, right? Like this is crucial. So right now, you know, the rule of 72 is all about compound interest. Everything is about compound interest. So the rule of 72 says that well, pretty much 72 divided by what is it? No, okay. 72 divided by the interest rate that you get, right? Will give you the amount of time it will take for your money to double, right? So if we look at this, right? So we got, if I put $10,000 into an account, a savings account, right? because savings account give you like 0.05 or less than that. But just say you found like a banging like money market account, right? Giving you 1% interest, right? So at 29, your 10,000 that you put in, it wouldn't turn to 20,000 until you turn 101. I know we got healthy Africans on here drinking mad sea moss, but I don't know how long Cass is, you know what I mean? I don't know how long Cass is going to be here. I don't know if you're going to be here till 101 to see that 10,000 become 20,000. Probably science, because he just be on some other stuff. So then after that, right? So that's the 1% that's what you call retail, like retail investing, right? And so that's what people are getting, and that's what people are telling you to do. Like, yo, listen, you got money, put in a savings account. My mom's was telling me back in the 70s, savings accounts was given like 35% interest, right? So if they was giving 35% interest, that's a full-time investment to put in a savings account. But now if I put in the same account, it's giving me 1%. My mom's is telling me out of love for me, like, yo, this is a good thing for you to do, but she working on old knowledge because that don't exist no more, right? So, but then, so if you look at that, and we'll just skip over to 12%. This 12% is what banks, a normal bank, when you put your money in the bank, it doesn't stay there. They take it, they invest it, they turn it into other things. But their investments, they'll get 12% or for the same 10,000 that you put in. And at 12%, by the rule of 72, their money is going to double. That 10,000 is going to double every 6 years, as opposed to 72 years that you was dealing with. So that ends up being the difference between you getting 20,000 and in the same amount of time, or very less time, right? The bank making 640,000 off of your money. So by the time from 29 to 65, what's that? What's that, 25? No, I'm tripping. 36 years. So in a span of 36 years, that 10,000 that you put in is going to turn into 640 for them. And in that same time span, it'll probably be up to like 15 for you, right? And so like, yo, so when they say if you're not investing, you're not even thinking about being wealthy, that's all it is. Like you can't work your way to real wealth, you know what I'm saying? Because you only got 2 legs, you know what I'm saying, and 2 arms and all that. So it's super duper crucial that we are like building on like, yo, what do we need to invest in? What do we need to go into, right? And so right now as it stands, you could get 12% if you put your money into a mutual fund and you say, yo, look, I'm designating that I want 12%. It's a lot of teachers on the call who got 401ks, right? And when you get your 401k, they're going to tell you, yo, go with a balance fund that brings you about like 6%, right? So you would be here with it. So still in that same amount of time, if you had 10, it would be 80. But if you looked at 12%, it'd be up to 640. So compound interest is the craziest concept on the planet. But the bottom line is that whatever you investing in, you need to know, or we need to know, what is the rate of return. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the return and the percentage. Everything else is cute, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna put my money in, I want this return, right? So so for people that's on Robinhood, right? Like, you know, you could get 100% return on Robinhood. You could get far more than that, right? For my crypto people on here right now, if you look at percentage wise, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin in a year's time, what's that? It went from, what's this? Went from 7,000 for one Bitcoin to in a year's time being at 56,000, right? Upwards of 56,000, right? But as of like today, it was like 56,000. So that means that the return on that money, whatever money that you put in, because like when you're dealing with crypto, it don't matter how much money you put in, you're just dealing with percentages. So you saying in a year's time, it went from 7,000 to 56,000. That's pretty much a 700% rate of return, right? And so you got mad different vehicles, and all of us is kind of tapped into different information. But the bottom line is whatever money you got, we cannot let it just sit still, because if it's not making more money, it's losing money, because inflation is real. And all y'all remember, I don't know, y'all mad young on here, you know what I'm saying? I think I might be the oldest one on here. But when I was in high school, a bag of chips was 25 cents and it was filled to the brim. And today, that same bag is $1 and it's less chips in the bag. And so that's inflation. If I took the same dollar that I had back then, or the same 25 cents, and went to a store today with it, like, yo, let me get some chips, they will open the bag and give me chips out of it. You can't buy the whole bag with 25 cents. So our money, our dollar is losing value every day. And so if you're not investing, you're actually losing, because your money has to be your best employee on the planet right now. So yeah, so that's what we try to really focus on. Anybody got any like success stories about, you know, the investments or what they looking to do? I know my sister Brandy, she was just hitting me earlier. She the new Wolf of Wall Street right now. It's getting kind of crazy. But yeah, anybody got anything to share?
No, well, for me, my big thing right now is cryptocurrency, and I've just recently got into it November 24th, which was Thanksgiving. And I have been extremely obsessed with it since then, which is crazy, but it's been good. And for the first time in my life, like I see my money, because I told the O.Y.O that I had an account that I've been putting money in forever. It had $10,000 in it for years, and it hasn't done anything. Like I don't even think I've even made a whole $100 from it. But I started to invest in crypto, and my biggest holding right now, and one I highly recommend, is XRP. It's going to be part of the new financial system, XRP, XLM, XDC. But for me, I know Bitcoin is huge and it's a store of value, but XRP is one that right now it's been going through a lot, but it just got to $1. So it's so exciting. And they're projecting that it's going to be $10 by the end of the year. And overall it's slated to be like the next Bitcoin. And it's been like top 5, top 10, for years. But long story short, it's doing well now. And I've actually been doing well in crypto. I haven't cashed out any, but my money has doubled since I've started, and it's really exciting. Of course, there's a lot of volatility, and in crypto, you have to, know when to get in, when to get out, all that good stuff. So it has been, a learning experience, but overall it has been good, and it's extremely exciting. And it's also where the next, financial revolution is going. It's going to be all digital. So like now is the time, because it's still a very new asset class. It's very, everything is really low right now. Like right now, at one point, Bitcoin used to be under $1, just like most of the cryptos. And that's what you have to be looking at. And what's also amazing about cryptocurrency is that it hasn't actually gone live yet. So everything is still in this very infant form. Central banks are about to adopt a lot of these cryptos, federal banks, all of it is really going to be adopting crypto. And there's going to be a point where we're not going to be using cash. And so getting in now is essential. It's vital. There's a part of XR, imagine getting into Bitcoin, years ago, and now, it's 56,000. Like that's where we're at right now. So just learning about which ones to get into is so important. For me, it's all about the XRP. There's several other ones that I'm into, but I'm really about XRP, XLM, XDC. There's so many other ones, but so I highly recommend to do your due diligence and to get in now is the time.
Oh man, come on.
Yes. And I want to shout it from the rooftops. Like I wish more people, but it's so new, and it's one of those things that people just don't know and understand and not willing to learn. And we have everything that's going on in the world today with this pandemic. But if you look on the other side of the coin and what's going on and this financial world, every country in the world, this is worldwide, are totally about to make a shift. And there's a lot of us are just going to be left behind and just not know it. Like it's happening right under our noses. So it's really important for us to really get in the know. And this is the time, because again, it's so new that our people can get in on this and really make generational wealth happen. So I'm saving XRP for my daughter. Like I would never cash out on like 1,000 of them. So when she's 20, 30 years old, her XRP would be worth that 50,000 each, and she'll have 1,000 of them. Right now, if each of us had 100, 5 Bitcoin right now would be good. You know what I'm saying? And Bitcoin is it's pretty young. It's less than about 10, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, getting in now, holding it for the long term. You can cash out as you go along, but it's really about holding, a lot of it, and, and investing. And it's so much, to learn, and so much to. So before I start rambling, I'll just end there. It's really important, guys. I can't even tell you. So, and again, I'm still learning, but right now I'm investing. I am seeing growth. I expect a whole lot more. So my thing is just really to figure out what I'm going to be doing with my money and how to grow the money that I'm going to be, earning and coming my way. What do I do with it? Like who knows how to manage, hundreds and millions of dollars. I don't know that yet, but I'm expecting it. So that's my next thing to do, is just to really kind of get myself set up in a position where I will be able to hold on to it and continue to grow the monies off the money that I gain.
Yo, that's what it is. Oh man.
I have a question. Which platform are you using to buy the Ripple in?
Right now, as you know, Ripple is going through a court case with the SEC. So you can't get it on the major platforms. So it's halted on Coinbase. I was on BitTrue, which was crazy. They actually just stopped it for New Yorkers and so many other people. But right now, the only place that I know of that you can get it on in New York is KuCoin, KuCoin. And so, but the process to get it, again, this is the only way that I know of. You have to buy Bitcoin from Coinbase, transfer it to KuCoin, and then use the Bitcoin to purchase XRP. So for currently all of my XRP, because again, I was obsessed with it before this whole court case, and I brought the dip, I brought high, I brought low, but I brought all my XRP right before it ended on January 19th. So I'm in a good position. I'm really good with my position. So I'm not buying anymore, but it's really important if you are interested to try to get in now, because it just went up to $1, which is so exciting for everybody. But once it comes back on, if XRP wins this lawsuit, which is very likely, and it comes back on to, or when it comes back onto Coinbase and the major exchanges, it's going to skyrocket. Period. Right. It's going to blow up. So, and now there's a lot of movement, and hundreds of millions of the whales, as they say, are moving a lot around. So in the next few weeks, we're expecting a lot to happen. So this is the time to get in. It's still $1, it's still a steal, but just get as much as you possibly can if you're interested.
Oh man, come on, man.
It comes back on a Coinbase, because that's when they just know it's gonna pop. Everybody knows it's gonna pop.
All right. Yo, perfect. Oh yeah. Man. Yo, man. Yo, Matt, you had something?
Yeah. So I just want to say, man, based on everything I just said, it just really, I just made a decision in my mind to get onto some investments that y'all talking about as y'all were talking. So I was, but yes, so I wanted just to share that, like, one, I got my LLC, like Mari had told me about the importance of getting an LLC. So I got my LLC in August, right? Last August. And, I've been DJing for years, right? I've been doing all these different services, but not looking at it from a business perspective, and not even looking at the investment side of just, this other stream of income that I have, right? Because I work in education also. So now I've been putting it together and being able to get this. So having my LLC, I've had it for a minute. And what I thought was interesting is now I'm available for certain loans, grants. So, somebody put me on to like applying for the PPP loan, and then somebody put me on to the EIDL loan and stuff like that. One is forgivable, one is not. But what it's showing me is that, like, for me, it's like, if I can get some bread to really boost my company and my business, it can really, really take off, versus doing business out of my pocket every paycheck, adding on this, that, and the third. So, like, for me, that's been a really, really big thing of like, wow, like the benefits of having an LLC and starting your businesses. And then that's been influencing me to really hone in on my credit and get my credit together so I can get a credit line. So I've been doing things that now, like, I would have never really did before. It didn't make sense, but now it makes perfect sense. So I've been focusing on my credit, working my LLC, and now looking at, just all these other streams of income that I've always had, but now seeing how to use them more intelligently to actually build better finances for myself. So
it's called precursors. It's not open.
Dope. Perfecto. Oh man. Yeah, that's major league. Anybody else before we move on?
Yeah, I want to add to that real quick, man. I just want to say Brandy got me hype over here.
All right.
I'm over here researching while she's talking, man. She got me, I'm trying to jump on it now.
Yes, please. And I'm here. Like, honestly, when I first I told so many people, and I understand, and I just had to kind of back off, because I'm like, I'm just understanding it, but I want to help. So if anybody has any questions, please reach out to me. I'm here. I want to get as many people on as possible because this is important, but there's tons, and the XRP community is so strong. Like, it's one of the best communities ever. And so anyway, but just do your research. There's tons of videos on YouTube. And once you get into it, you'll get hyped, but you'll understand why. But yeah, go for it, brother.
Word. And yeah, I just want to take advantage of this opportunity. You know, Amari got he has a network for the O.Y.O Enterprises, you know what I'm saying? So we can all, if we join that network, it'll be kind of a live conversation forum. We can have one for cryptocurrency, one for stocks, you know what I'm saying? And just have different conversations just to make sure all the different information that we got is in the same pool, you know what I mean? Because I'm just getting started. And so my entry point was the Ethereum, you know what I mean? So one of my mentors, he's part of like a black owned smart contract that's on the Ethereum blockchain, you know what I'm saying? So we basically minting a coin on the blockchain, and we staking Ethereum as a network, as a group, you know what I'm saying? So that was my entry point, and then I started messing with the Bitcoin. So I'm just trying to get my portfolio right. So I think it'd be cool if we just come together as a collective and just have one spot that we kind of share that information. And then if we find a winner like the XRP, you know what I'm saying? We know Bitcoin and Ether is a winner, and the Cardano, I think Cardano's lining up with PayPal and MasterCard. So just sharing this information and being able to collectively benefit from everything that's going on, and kind of having live updates with everything, I think would benefit everybody. So yeah, I'm just hyped to be talking to somebody else about this, because I've been doing this on my own, you know what I mean? So it's cool to have it's cool to have a network to work with, man. So let's just keep this momentum going. So I think we can get like a phone tree going or whatever, and or Amari can send that link to that membership network, and then we could all kind of stay connected like that.
Most definitely, absolutely. Yo, this is a hub, yo. Like, this is, as I watch it develop, there's a lot of joints that exist like this, but this is our joint, and this is a hub that is going to grow into a flower, but not the flower joint. This is not the flower joint. It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? but and yo, listen, man. First of all, real quick, that flower joint was like investing, right?
Yeah.
Because if you get with investments, we could buy the same stock. If you buy it today at 6 o'clock and I buy it tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we could have two totally different outcomes, right? So if you got in at the right time, you popped off messing with the flower. If you didn't, you got kind of left behind. But it's just about like, yo, us being able to share the information of the when and the why and the how, you know what I'm saying? So that we can be abreast of like these opportunities and these investments and things like that, so that we could really prosper, you know what I'm saying? And build, because we need the revenue to build the land, the civilization that we talking about building. And if we talking about getting the money from the people that we don't want to rock with to fund it, then we're not really having a real conversation. So, this is a real benchmark, you know what I'm saying, for everything that we trying to actually pop off. Anybody else before we move? Dope. Yeah, man. Yo, DJ Joe, where we at?
I mean, I think we good. I mean, just to be able to, yeah, man. So just being able to, like, yeah, being, grateful for everybody on this call, and, grateful for people that want this environment to build and reinforce the good things that we're doing. Because we know, like, in a week's time, you can get so lost in all this other stuff. So it's so important to have this discipline popping off. So, like, yeah, man, just, we would like to do this. I mean, I know I need it, you know what I'm saying? So, just being able to set up some regular time so we can like really utilize this time in the spring as things open up and us be focused, right? And stuff like that. So I just want to reiterate that, you know?
That's word. That's word. So yeah, so as it stands right now, we're gonna try to do this at least bi-weekly. You know what I'm saying? The living room, the place where we congregate, the place where we build. For all the O.Y.O members on the line, you know what I'm saying, share this information, man. Share, you have a business, you know what I'm saying, that is like that changes lives, you know what I'm saying, that really, really help people, you know what I'm saying, to transform their situations. So, you know, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be like, you know what I mean, Hebrew Israelites and whatnot. You know what I mean? But just like, yo, listen, you know, share information, invite people to come through to rock with us. But like share your business and like watch it grow. And with that said, I want to give a shout out and a congratulations to Stephanie T, you know what I'm saying, who just made EVP Gold and she ranked up within my econ, you know what I'm saying? EVP Gold out here. She got 2 people on the list that she helping to educate.
Hold all of my watch.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Hold all of my.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, major moves. We see you, mama. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Making it happen. And you know what I'm saying, as a bonus, we'll be sending you a $25 gift card, you know what I'm saying, for your efforts, you know what I'm saying? So so drop your Cash App in the link, in the chat and whatnot, and then we're gonna send it over for you, you know what I'm saying, as a bonus for your work, you know what I'm saying, for all your dealings, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Absolutely. So yo, listen, man, like we said at the beginning, yo, we really, really appreciate y'all being here. We appreciate this collective, right? This energy that we all have that we bringing together to make it even bigger. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, you could have been anywhere tonight, but you came here to build, and we really, really appreciate it, man. We don't take it lightly for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, if nobody got nothing else, you know what I'm saying, we definitely want to let y'all get back to your evenings and all of that. And yeah, man, give thanks. We appreciate y'all. Much love.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Later, y'all.
Later.
Peace.
Now my mic wanna work.
Yo. Yeah, that's mad funny.
Oh man, we should have had Ronald Isley come out and sing a song.
But how y'all get my Zoom? I'm not used to this on. I've been using Teams for a minute. How you switch it? Because it seemed like you still sharing, but I was trying to get back to the other view where you could just see the people them.
Oh yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah, how about now? Is it?
Yeah, got you now.
Word.
Thought you could just switch it back, but anyway.
Nice. I like how you got the blue light going too. It's wild. It's like the Blue Man Show. Word up.
Yeah, you know, I haven't been streaming in a minute. I haven't been cooking up. Like, you know, I'm just getting off, just recovering. So I'm just like getting back settled into things. I gotta edit something. But yeah, I need to sit and rap with you. Like, let's get up next week. I'll be clear after the weekend.
All right.
Kind of settle back in.
All right, so you want to do Monday?
What's Monday? Yeah, Monday's good.
All right, back. All right, so yeah, we on it, man.
Same bad time?
Yeah, all day.
All right, cool.
All right, peace, y'all.
All right, enjoy.
Bless.